Hello there folks, you join me sitting in the Mini. I've got some seats to sit on, but not entirely sure they're going to be ideal really, so we'll move on and I'll tell you what I've been up to, which isn't a great deal really. So I bought a pair of seats that came up pretty cheap. These ones, this is the driver's seat. There's a bit of a dent in it, I don't know if you can see. The light's probably not fantastic, but there's a bit of a dent there. There's a small rip there, but they're really comfy seats. They've got a nice bit pull out, extended leg bit, leather, black. But as you can see, as I sit here, I might be a little bit high up. So I don't know if, I'm not sure if the mechanism's working quite right on this one. It tends to spring about a bit as you move up and down, so I think it's all the way down, but it doesn't really fit very well, so I might have to see how I can go about it. But they're really comfy seats. They're BMW E46M sport seats. The width wise they fit quite well. There's enough space there to get the handbrake, which is still fitted. This one's not mounted, it's just placed on the cross member and a piece of wood just to sit on it and talk to you. So yeah, I think I've got a bit of work still to do on there with these seats, but I need to get some seats mounted if I'm not using original Mini seats, because I want to get underneath and paint the floor and stuff soon, get it rolled over or whatever, some sort of jig put together. Other than that, I think that's about all the Mini stuff that's been happening just lately. I've spent an awful lot of time. I've got a new piece of wood for my bench top that I've got to swap over because that one's got a hole in and the bench is in a mess. I've been doing an awful lot of riding my bike just lately, just keeping me fit, but I've been spending a lot of time doing that and not a lot of time working on the Mini. What else have I been up to? Bought myself something. I've bought a International Mini Meet ticket 2019. So that's the deadline. So this bucket's got to be driving to Bristol. It'll either drive to Bristol or it'll go on a trailer, but I want to drive it to Bristol. That would be ideal really. That's kind of the thing to do, isn't it? When you've got a Mini, take it to a Mini Meet. I've not been doing, as I say, I've not been doing a great deal of work on the Mini. I've been riding my bike quite a lot. I have had a week off work recently, but I didn't get anything done on the car. It was because my dad passed away. So there's been an awful lot of things happening. Mostly spending time feeling sorry for myself. But we're getting there now. But got a lot of work to do on the Mini. I'll try and get some more work done soon. Video it and show you. I'm doing a little bit with the Volvo, tidying it up and cleaning it and that. It's let me down a couple of times. It came out of work Monday last week and it wouldn't start, so I left it at work to come back later with some tools, and I came back later with some tools and it started up perfectly and drove home, and it's worked alright since. So a little bit frustrating when things like that happen. Cars are fun, aren't they? But yes, the fun stuff is I've got some seats that need a bit of work and tickets to the International Mini Meet. At the moment I've got one ticket for myself because the kids and the wife don't want to come, so yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? What else have I got to tell you about? I haven't really got a lot to tell you about, I don't think. So yeah, that'll do, just a quick update. I'm watching everybody else's videos on YouTube, but I'm a little bit behind with them. Obviously been quite busy, been out on my bike a lot of evenings, trying to get my fitness levels back up. I want to do there's a bike ride I want to do that I'll explain more at some point. So a solo ride of quite large proportions. Something I wanted to do 3 years ago after my mum passed away as a charity fundraiser thing. So once I've put a little bit more thought into it and whatnot, I'll post more details, but it involves riding my bike from my house to Scotland. It's about 300 miles, which is quite a big thing. So Not a lot else to say today, other than if anybody's ever fitted any D46 seats in a Mini, I'd love to know how they do it. If they cut away a section of the cross member to mount the front part lower down, or what's the score? Please let me know if you've seen any fitted or fitted any. That'd be very useful. Thanks very much.